I always been told love won't endure. Nowhere can one find love long and true. The world of things love comes and passes through. Don't make promises is the rule. But I still believe love can last long. Your unfailing love has made me strong. You are the one I can depend upon. Come what may, you love me all along. Who died on the cross and took away my curse. Great is your love, I don't think I should deserve. Your bleeding hands prove your love unreserved. You're my only joy and treasure on the earth. Give you everything, to you is all I pray. Use my life to serve you truly every day. I hold your hands and give you all my praise. Let the whole world know your love and grace. But I still believe love can last long. Your unfailing love has made me strong. You are the one I can depend upon. Come what may, you love me all along. Who died on the cross and took away my curse. Great is your love, I don't think I should deserve. Your bleeding hands prove your love unreserved. You're my only joy and treasure on the earth. Give you everything, to you is all I pray. Use my life to serve you truly every day. I hold your hands and give you all my praise. Let the whole world know your love and grace. Who died on the cross and took away my curse. Great is your love, I don't think I should deserve. Your bleeding hands prove your love unreserved. You're my only joy and treasure on the earth. Give you everything, to you is all I pray. Use my life to serve you truly.
It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Where you going?
He's on the floor.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe Midday Show. Where are you going?
He's on the floor.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know, when you're 24, you're on the floor.
Yeah.
Where's the camera?
I know. How do we
Suavemente, where is the camera? Where is the camera? We're missing all this good stuff.
He's on the floor, and Suavemente is running the gate with his tie on.
I'm going to tell you, be careful that the elevator doors don't close on your tie. I got to tell you a joke. I was going to wear a tie today.
Yeah?
But I couldn't remember if you were going to be here. Are you here tomorrow?
I might stop by for like 5 minutes.
You got to come because Lifeguard is here tomorrow. Lifeguard,
Andre.
Lifeguard. He's a lifeguard at the guitar at the
Hollywood?
Hard Rock Hotel.
He's a lifeguard there, so he's going to get dressed up in lifeguard gear. And then we're putting a cup on his hat with a little water. Can't go wrong.
So you can't drown in a cup of water?
But he's a surfer. Why don't you come in your surfer outfit?
I'll try. I mean, I gotta go to school, so
Just put it in your trunk, Papa.
Put it in your trunk.
Put it in your trunk.
Backup gear. Well, Abdullah's on the floor.
whole wetsuit.
Yeah.
He's wearing a wetsuit. There you go.
And Abdullah's
Happy hump
birthday.
day. We're going to celebrate Abdullah's
Don't
birthday
talk to me.
today.
Don't talk to me.
We're going to celebrate your birthday today. You're 24.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, technically, my birthday was on Sunday, but on Groundhog's Day. But yeah, it's still late birthday. This usually, when it comes to my family and birthdays, we sometimes kind of forget to celebrating a birthday late is kind of a common occurrence. But yeah.
When we play the groundhog video today, it died.
No, you got 6 more weeks of winter.
It went to sleep or it died. I think it died.
Wow.
So we're getting 6 more weeks of winter.
6
Yes.
more weeks of winter. Exactly.
Well, I'm not sure how.
He doesn't even have a. We got to get you a mic so we
All
can
right.
chit chat a little bit. All right.
We're
So
gonna
that
get
was
a
the
mic
music of Mandy Chan,
Mandy Chan in the house. Mandy actually came to us from an old friend,
an old friend of ours. Yeah.
which I met her.
Not old,
when-
long time, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that,
A
Faith.
long time, beautiful friend.
Somebody
Yeah.
that we know, Faith Washington. And if Faith was at iHeart,
With
then
us.
we must have been at iHeart. So we must have met Mandy before, back in the day.
Maybe so.
It's got to be almost 10 years ago, Mandy.
Yes, but 10 years ago, I wasn't ready to be on a show yet. And now I'm ready after 10 years.
You did not sing that day.
No, I did not.
I remember her. She did not sing. So now you're singing more?
I'm singing more because I've been through a journey to prepare me up to now. And I just had my album released in November, Unreserved Love. And I got the right opportunity to talk to Freddie. Thank you for graciously inviting me to this TV show, and I'm thankful. Tell us about you, your music, and of course your journey. Yes, before I tell you, because it's a Brooklyn cafe, I bought coffee mug for each of you
Wow.
that I designed.
Wow.
Praise before coffee.
I love that.
Yes. And I got one for Dawn as well. I
Yeah, you don't worry
designed the
about
two. Praise
Wow.
before breakthrough. Got my
Amazing.
logo on it. You can use it for coffee
love
or
that.
cappuccino or soup later on.
Absolutely. We find a use for
That's
it.
beautiful. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I have a line of design to support my music ministry.
Have you
Okay.
always been a singer?
Actually not. It's only through God's calling. I told people I sing karaoke long time ago until I get the calling that I need to lead worship. And I start taking many music lessons to be ready. It's a journey. And it started 15 years ago.
What's it feel like? Because people say they got a calling or they heard the message.
Yes.
What was your calling? How did it come to you?
Yep, it will maybe quite a bit of story, but I've been going to church for many years. When the church starts at 10 o'clock, I'll leave my house at 10 because I know there's a worship team singing. And I know I'm not late for church because they are still singing. It's been going on for many years. And one time, 2014 January, the first service, I saw only one vocalist on the stage. And I felt like, Mandy, you can be on the stage leading worship too. Not just performing, but really worshiping. After the service, I went up to her, can I join the worship team? And that's how I got started. And I knew I need more practice and lessons because I'm not a musician like them. They play guitar, piano when they were younger. And I took many lessons with different music instructors. And finally, I got my music instructor, Pamela Davids, and she got me up to this point, recording the album with 4 songs.
And you've continued to write music?
I'm not a songwriter yet. The songs on my album, they're title music, and they're my favorite songs. And Pamela Davids, we composed all the songs, did all the arrangements and all the instruments that fit my style. And I hope you will all enjoy it when you check out my new album, Unreserved Love.
And what do you feel your message is? What message are you trying to convey to people through faith?
The message for this album is His unreserved love on us and also praise. That's why my whole line of design is all based on faith and praise. I have the praise before coffee mug, praise before breakthrough, and I also have praise before acceleration. We all want acceleration in 2025, right? And praise before vacation.
So you had a journey from the time I first met you to now. Was the journey a spiritual journey or was it a physical journey? Did something happen that you decided to now come forward?
It's both spiritual and physical because we have to get out of our comfort zone. What's difficult makes it comfortable. I started to go on mission trip in 2010. I try to go on a mission trip every year instead of vacation. I like to be part of it. And after many mission trips, I feel like I can't do this on my own because I pay for all my expenses, and I'm not just going on a mission trip. We establish relationship with the local communities, and now we are friends and churches too. And it's not a one-time; it's ongoing. And I felt I'm limited with just my own resources. And that's why I established Recent Global Music Ministry for global support. Then I can go out to do more mission trip and have a bigger impact. Because if someone wants to build a church, my $100 here is not going to make a difference. But with a music ministry behind me, we can go out to the world and partner with all the local communities to make impact.
That's interesting. So you do a music ministry.
Yes, it's music ministry.
That's different. So Faith, during the book, she's bringing in people who do ministries. Hers is a music ministry, which is different. So you get to collaborate with other ministries, but you're doing it through music, correct?
Yes, I do. The mission trip, how it works, I always lead the worship before we go out to set up revivals, and we have music. Worship is important because you need to set the right atmosphere. I set up the atmosphere for today's show because I sang first, get everybody in the song, and you get the message, get into your heart more ongoing or more impactful. And besides singing, we also set up food distribution, school supplies, depends on the need of the churches. And I went to Mississippi last summer. We set up food drive, and school supplies, and we went out to Walmart and distribute flyers, and we knock on houses. That's not something I normally do to promote our revivals. And because of the ongoing efforts, I went back to Belize 3-4 times, and recently I went with my dad. I did a Christmas concert there, and we set up, we give out a Christmas dinner to the local villagers.
And how was that well received?
It was well received, and it's not just one church. We would go on like 3, 4, 5 churches.
Wow.
Sometimes we go to three different churches in one day. And that's how we build up the relationship and to be connected and collaboration.
Now, Mom and Dad are here with you today. Are they involved with the following as well? Are they religious in terms of, is that the upbringing, or do they follow you or you follow them? Which is which?
It's both ways. My parents always very supportive of me. They would come along when I have performances and worships. And my dad recently came to Belize with me in December for the first of his mission trip. And we are going again in July to Trinidad for another mission trip. That's his first journey.
Well,
and I grew up in Hong Kong, and it's back then it was under British colony. It was one of their British colony. So all the school is either Christian school or Catholic school.
Right.
I was raised with the Christian school, and that's how I have my foundation. But it's only when I came to United States that it really got me more involved.
And I think they put up your logo also.
Yeah.
You want to explain?
Yes, my logo.
Oh,
The
I see.
first screen, because of my music ministry, I need a logo. It was developed in 2017. When I first started have my own business, I didn't have a music ministry yet. I thought maybe I can have consulting services for different programs. That's why I have my logo.
Well, I like the logo. It's really smart the way she put it together, and I love the fact that you take Mom and Dad with you to different settings. All right, where you're gonna go do some other things. Does he also, your father, have his own settings? He does what you do in his own sphere, because his age is different from yours, so the message is different. You're younger, and they're more of my speed, so the message is different. Are you trying to attract younger people to the following?
Yes. I attracted to all ages group because of my song. They are very uplifting and motivation and inspiring. I'm not trying to attract certain age, but all ages. And my father, when he comes on mission trip, he's my backup. He helps me set up, carry all the heavy duty things. And he helps serving. When he sees a need with the team, he would just help set up or put food together. Yeah.
She's been busy for the last 9 years.
And tell us about your album. Where can people find it?
Yes, you can get my album in all the major platforms. You can download through Spotify, iTunes, Apple Songs, Amazon, and YouTube. And also, I have a website, Recent Global Music Ministry. You can hear the glimpse of the songs there, but just like any other album, you can get it on your phone, online, streaming.
Wonderful. All right, you want to
Good
take a
stuff.
commercial break?
I think she's going to do one song. We go to commercial break.
All right, we have it.
You have it queued up?
He wants to take a break, and then we'll do the song when
Or
she
do you
comes
want to
back.
do it when she comes back?
All right, we're going to take a commercial break, and then when we come back, got another
Interesting.
song from Mandy Chan. More to come. Stay tuned. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter at The Brooklyn Cafe Show. Check out all of our shows on Amp Media Productions on YouTube, as well as The Brooklyn Cafe Show. See what's going on behind the scenes, as well as all of the shows that we produce right here at the studio. Give us a call with any questions, 888-994-4995, Studio A. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Amp Media Productions is proud to announce a collaboration with ABC WPBF, producing high-quality commercials for clients in Palm Beach County. This partnership will leverage Amp Media's creative expertise and video production capabilities with ABC's extensive reach and community connections to deliver top-notch advertising solutions. Contact Amp Media Productions today to amplify your impact in business on ABC WPBF.
When it comes to protecting what matters most, your family, your business, your peace of mind, you need reliable fire protection. Introducing All Fire Extinguisher Depot, Fire Extinguisher Service. Our certified technicians ensure your extinguishers are always ready to respond to emergencies. Before and after, we leave your fire safety in top-notch condition. Join the many satisfied clients who trust All Fire Extinguisher Depot for fire extinguisher service. Because when it comes to fire safety, there's no compromise. Contact All Fire Extinguisher Depot at 786-704-2750 to get your extinguisher service today. Your safety is our priority. That's at 786-704-2750. All Fire Extinguisher Depot, protecting what matters.
Breaking news, aliens have finally made contact with.
Welcome to the Amp Media Studios here in beautiful downtown Boca Raton.
In conjunction with True Oldies Radio South Florida, Amp Media Productions is here to help amplify your impact in business and to bring greater awareness to our community. Give us a call, 866-224-5422. We'll see you soon at the cafe.
And like I always say, come on down and visit us and don't be late.
Known for his Art Deco Cubist style and compositions with dancing saturated color, Ken Bieberman has lived and breathed art his whole life. From the early 80s, he's influenced the Art Deco district of Miami Beach. Featured in numerous restoration projects, hotels, galleries, and clubs, Bieberman creates for everyday folks and celebrity clientele. He's also the proprietor of Art Repro, a giclée and scanning company in Pompano Beach. When it comes to scanning high resolution, size is not an issue. Professionally scanning art up to 10 feet and 64 inches in width, Art Repro utilizes state-of-the-art equipment. On quality canvas or paper, archival ink and printing mediums are put to use. Art Repro ensures colors are true and every nuance of the art is captured, including the canvas weave. Perfection is the priority. Contact artist Ken Bieberman today at 954-547-0095 or visit his website www.artrepro.net.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
I know the tension of the now. I don't always understand.
You know, in the times that we live in, it's nice to have faith again.
It's funny. I was just going to mention that. Her timing could not be better.
Yep. It's nice to have some faith.
9-10 years in the waiting. She picked the right time to come forward with that. Perfect time.
And God's time is always perfect. I always pray for His due time, not my own time, because I would want to do this 10 years ago. Then I would not be ready. And to conclude my segment of the show, and thanks again, I have my design. I want to also give one to Dawn. Praise before vacation.
Yes, because she's
And
always
I
on
wouldn't
vacation.
want to forget about Freddie. I get one for him too.
Oh, I
Praise
love that.
before acceleration.
You know something? That is so. I may have to put that in a case and put it by the door.
No, you can't give it away. You have to wear it.
No, I'm gonna hang it. You know, in sports, we used to hang jerseys in the locker room because they were good luck. I could sense the good luck on them.
I can sign it, and I will give you another one so you can wear.
Perfect.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
for
much.
Display. Absolutely.
You
Thank
wanted to talk about your logo also.
Yes, my logo. In 2017, I needed a logo. I have my vision with a sun shining on the earth. I get the sun, but I want the earth in the middle of it. Similar to the one with the blue. We can go to the next slide. But when I look at the earth, I see something different. I see a word inside it because I always want to put God in my logo. And I saw the word Lord, and it's the Chinese writing. And I put that Lord inside my logo as the earth.
That's
and
amazing.
now he's part of my music ministry.
That's amazing.
Everywhere, everything, he's in it.
That's incredible.
Thank you so much for letting me talk about my logo.
And your album is out and more to come.
Yes, my album is out, and just show you my album really quick. And it's on the music ministry, right here.
And look who walks in. Music Ministria.
Yeah.
You got it, Mandy?
Well, I gotta tell you, Mandy, the timing on her, and Pink Washington is watching. You got it. There you go. Excellent.
Thank you for switching.
Wow.
Well, you got a new house here. Whenever you want to come and sing, because she goes all over the place. She tours. I had to wait, I think, 4 weeks for her to have this
Yeah,
thing.
this is the back cover with 4 songs. My album and
Beautiful.
With a CD, you can do digital format, and I have my latest music video online as well in YouTube. Thank you again, Freddie and Dawn.
The website is risenglobalmusicministry.org. So check it out. .com?
Yes.
.com. I'm reading off the bottom. risenglobalmusicministry.com.
.com.
All right.
Excellent.
Thank you, Mandy, so much for joining us. Mom and Dad, thank you. Thank you for coming and visiting. Mandy, keep your message going strong because we all need faith. And yes, praise before coffee for sure.
Absolutely.
Always.
That's interesting. Now you have a reason to always read the words.
Always. And feel
It
them.
stays in your mind.
Amen. And there she is. All right, we're going to...
Just on cue, guess who walks in?
She's here. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk shoes because, you know, shoes, handbags, and Dawn DeBook is in the house. So more to come. We'll see you in a little bit. Ant Media Futures Foundation is a non-for-profit organization dedicated to providing college students with immersive opportunities in media production, marketing, business skills, and communication.
Interns will learn professional workflow skills in editing, video and radio broadcasting, public relations, digital media, graphic curriculum, and access to equipment to make a positive impact.
Ant Media Productions is a full-service production house with a variety of shows ranging from the Brooklyn Cafe Show.
Welcome to the Brooklyn Cafe on a very busy Wednesday.
Sarah
Open your
Spiritual.
heart. Right here on the Oldies Station, you're listening to Spiritually Speaking with Sarah.
Palmizina.
By example, and that's what I try to do all the time, to teach by example.
Artist Loft.
Using that term more. Yeah, lofties, yeah.
And Gypsy Soul.
They love music. It's like their favorite thing to go to.
I teach like preschool up to 12th grade.
Yeah, nice.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at Amp Media Productions. Please like and subscribe to all of our shows.
I want to be a first class champagne, please.
Dying comfort.
Yeah, that's good. We offer opportunities to excel in the field of TV film production, social media management, video editing, set design, graphic design, sound engineering, journalism, and many more useful tools to help you land a career in the media business.
To volunteer or be a part of our team, or to make a donation of any size, please visit us at ampfutures.org. Help us to empower college students to create a positive impact with immersive hands-on experiences in media production. Help us amplify the future.
Meet Jay Harmon, one of the many artists held in the Brooklyn Cafe Gallery. Jay specializes in various different art styles, but his medium to work with is colored pencils. His unique style comes from being self-taught and years of practice. Jay pulls his inspiration from many outlets like people, television, celebrities, and many more. With multiple original pieces, Jay's art graces the gallery with over 40 plus works for viewing and for purchase. His many years of being an artist has given him a chance to partner with the Derwent brand, giving him the opportunity to try many different work styles and further his craft. Feel free to come down and visit the studio to view his work, or if you're interested in your own Jay Harmon original, he's open to commissions on his website, coloredpencilartist.com, or catch his show, The Colored Pencil Artist, on Amp Media Productions on YouTube and Facebook. See you soon.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Pizza Rica, tasty Richard Pizza at 2001 Northwest Boca Raton Boulevard or contact 561-826-8663.
Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella. Give me the mozzarella.
Your True Oldies Listener's Guide. Listening in the Palm Beaches? That's 95.9 FM. On the Treasure Coast? You want 106.9 FM. In Boca? It's 95.3 FM. We've got Fort Lauderdale and Broward County covered with 96.9 FM. And you can always hear us anywhere at TrueOldiesFLA.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
It's a floating device. Welcome back. A floating device.
A floating device. How'd you like Mandy, though?
I love it. Faith Washington, all of her friends were watching. It's really cool. It's nice when you get your friends and they all watch you sing and they support what you're doing. It's really cool.
But nice message. Certainly
and then guess who walks in?
And then, of course, it's Wednesday, so Dawn DeBook is
I know,
in the house.
Isn't it funny? Her car didn't start and she walked in right after the set finished. It's kind of ironic.
Yeah, but just in time to meet her, though.
Yeah,
exactly.
right.
Just in time.
But now I want her to put I want you to put her on your show because you haven't even heard her yet.
No, I know. Awesome.
So this is so cool.
Yeah.
Because you didn't hear her yet.
I haven't heard it. Just like today, I don't know what my guest is going to share. But she's a beautiful young lady who, she's in a wheelchair, and I met her at the Hearts for Moms Ball, and I beelined right to her. She was like greeting people, And I just went in and I just wanted to talk to her. God just led me to her, and I was hugging on her and I was inviting her to come on. She says, "You have no idea, I have been wanting to share my story for so long." And it was, normally I talk to people before I have them on, but for some reason the Lord said, "Nope, don't do that, just interview her cold." And so that's what I'm doing.
Amazing.
Our next guest is somebody that was on your show, correct?
Say that again, huh?
Our next guest is someone that was on your show.
Kelly. She was on last week with her beautiful products.
Yes, and we have pictures also. I don't know, you guys uploaded the pictures, right? We have pictures also on this segment. Not yet. Just wanted to know if you got
So we got Kelly DeRosa joining us, and she was the guest on Faith Stories last week. And she has an incredible, beautiful line of handbags and shoes, all made from cork. So we're going to ask Kelly, welcome her to the show, and welcome. But what makes your bags different than a regular cork bag?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on the show. I really appreciate the both of you, and you both are such a blessing beyond words, all three of you. So cork has so many great benefits, and our cork is handmade and imported from Portugal. And the reason why it's imported from Portugal is I wanted to bring I'm American grown but with Portuguese roots, and I wanted to bring that here. Because that time in Portugal that I spent with my grandparents really gave me a foundation of faith, and also the message behind Kelly's Cork, which is to embrace your natural beauty and the way God created you to be. So it's not just a sustainable fashion boutique, but it's also, a faith-based, and really instilling in our girls and our women today that we were all created so beautifully and by our Lord and Savior.
How did the idea come to be?
So I used to spend my summers in Portugal, and my grandmother used to take me to these markets. And in Portugal, cork is very popular. And she always noticed that I used to go straight towards the cork. And she's the one that really taught me where it came from, the benefits of it. And for those that don't know, cork actually comes from the trunk of the tree. So it's harvested from the trunk of the tree, and it actually gives the tree more life, and it actually sustains it. And then it's put through a press where it becomes fabric-like, and that's where all of our products are made.
Is it a special tree, or all trees have cork?
It's the oak tree, the cork tree.
All oak trees have cork in it?
Yeah, so it's
really?
So they harvest it, and then in the inside you see the cork.
Every oak tree.
Mm-hmm.
I got a couple of oak trees where I live. I don't chop them down. Wait a minute.
Wow. And then what's the process that you do?
So the process is it's harvest every year, but when you go to Portugal, you'll see that on the trunk of the tree they actually mark it. So that shows what year it was processed, and then they actually do a hand with a hammer and stuff. They chisel it out, and they put it through a steam press, which becomes very soft and fabric-like, and then that's how all of the items are made, and they're all handmade.
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Cork is waterproof.
Yes, so cork is water resistant.
Yes, and so that means every bag you have is water resistant.
It is.
So that means I can pour water in it and it won't damage the bag.
No, it actually, it's water resistant. You'll see when you do put water in it, the water kind of repels off. And I would recommend, though, because we do live in Florida because of the humidity, just to dry it and keep it in a cool place, just because that way it will strip the oils from the actual cork because of the humidity here in Florida. But it is water resistant. We used to have yoga mats, and I used to bring them to the beach all the time instead of bringing the towel, and it's easy to maintain.
So I can freeze dry the bag and it will save it from our humidity. There's a reason
Hence
for...
the word hilarious would come to mind.
No.
Well, if my co-host here would let me finish, what I'm thinking is I can pour wine in that bag.
And drink from the bag?
And drink from the bag, yes? Because it won't leak.
I'm not recommending that.
Remember the bags that we saw?
Yes.
Little pouches, because I remember I went to a Giants game, years ago in December, and I brought my mom to the football game, right? And I brought a little flask of brandy because it's bloody cold in December, right? So you can get those little fanny packs with you know.
They sell bags that you pour the wine into them, and they are actually, because remember we saw it up in, they have those.
Yeah.
But this is even better, because I could put the wine in it, or I could put the wine in it, if you know what I'm saying, depending on what I want to drink. And then you clean it, and then you air dry, you freeze bag it. You know, you put it, they suck the air out of it, and you let it sit, and then when you come back, it's ready to go.
Can you freeze wine?
I'm not
or with
freezing
the alcohol
wine.
content, you can't. You can make
No,
a
you
wine
can't.
slushy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell. Yeah,
Will
it'll
it
become
freeze?
slushy.
It will destroy.
Why I
That'd be
know
kinda
this, I
cool,
don't
though,
know.
right? You can have like a wine Slurpee.
The frosé.
I've had
No,
I've had
man.
champagne Slurpees before.
Why don't we just take buy a bag of ice, a block, and then we have the chisel bag there, put it there, and then you can put the wine in it like a piragua.
Well, the inside isn't.
No, the inside's not.
The inside
But I'm
isn't
just
all
talking about
cork.
the bag.
And Kelly, let's see some of the items that you brought.
Yeah, so we have our rodeo crossbody, which is, this is one of my top favorite. It has the studs right here on the corner, very soft, very lightweight. It also has a zipper in the back, so you could use it as a clutch, but you could use it as a crossbody too, so the straps are adjustable. And this is a very like go-to bag, everyday bag, and it gives it that, for cork, I love that it gives whether you're dressed up, dressed down, kind of gives you that neutral tone. And then we have our newest, which is the Lolita backpack, which you can use it in the front, like this, or you can use it in the back. And it is perfect. You could use your cell phone, put your cell phone here. It's just like the perfect size, not too big or too small. And you can use this one in the back too. And it is adjustable as well. And then we have our wristlet, which
So
is
cute.
it has like the little kind of quirky vintage look to it on the bottom. And
It's got a beautiful pattern.
yeah,
What is that
it's
pattern
like,
from?
So this is like we call it the country flowers because it has like kind of like little flowers on it and like the pinks, the oranges, and all that.
It's really beautiful.
We also do have the wristlets available in all natural cork on the bottom with the chocolate cork on top, and another one that we call it the vintage one, which is all natural cork but like with a vintage kind of burned look. It looks really cute. So we have those available online
The
as well.
corks come in chocolate?
No, it's naturally dyed.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, you're going to eat this thing.
We have chocolate oak trees.
And this is the Yeehaw. This is one of our newest.
No, you have to do it right.
The
Yeehaw!
Dawn's in the house.
Cork handbag. And I love how it has the natural cork, but the off-white cork as well. So it kind of gives it more of like that Western look. And then you have the zipper pockets on the side as well. And then a pocket in the back and a pocket in the front.
Now, I'm assuming these are for women.
Yes.
Where's the man bag?
Well, I do have men wallets.
I know you do. I know you, but you should also make a man bag. You know, the latest, greatest thing is that
Fanny
bag
pack?
that men wear.
You could use the crossbody for it.
I was thinking about that because Valentine's Day is coming.
Correct.
And if you want to get your Valentine something special, this is why the wine was going to be in the.
I'm
you know,
thinking
I
of
was
you
just
wearing-
thinking ahead.
I'm thinking of you with the crossbody bag on.
I would do it. As a matter of fact, I would wear it tomorrow's picnic.
You could do that.
Yes, I could put my towel in it.
And you also have shoes.
Yes, I do. So we have our Espadilla shoes. We have this one
who?
is Espadilla shoes.
Espadilla.
Yeah.
Espadilla.
What does that mean?
It's just the type of shoe.
Oh, okay.
And we have it in this nice bluish
I
cork.
always thought they were called espadrilles, but I guess that's the gringo way to say it. In America, we call them espadrilles. In Latin culture, it says
There's no
espadilla.
such thing as espadrilles. If you walk into a shoe store, they're going to say,
They
what?
call them the espadrilles, yes.
You
they
make
look
up,
like that.
You
No.
make up stuff.
Think about the L's.
No, I
Yes.
don't want to think about it. 'cause
In Latin, Hispanic,
think about
it's
the F and
espadilla.
elephant. There you go. Somebody help me, please. Wait, is it Saturday yet?
No, only Wednesday.
Take it easy, Abdullah. Take it easy.
No, Saturday is.
I know. Okay, so these are called
Espadillas.
Espadillas. We have it available in this bluish cork and also natural cork, and we also have one that's called the Geo, which the front has like a grayish cork, and on the heel, and the rest is natural cork. They're very, very lightweight.
You could also put studs or pearls on that, just saying.
That's true. That's true.
Now, can you wear those but in the ocean, or would they get damaged?
I live on a farm, and I wear these all the time. I like them because they're lightweight, they're soft, and if they get wet, they do dry very quickly.
They dry quick, but they don't get damaged.
No.
I'm gonna tell you, that may be my new water shoe.
How do they run? Because I have wide feet.
So right now I have sizes from 6.5 to 10.5, but these are on clearance, so there's limited stock. But I would say if you're like, I'm usually a size 7, I wear an 8 because they do run small.
And
So I
Dawn,
go
we
up a
could
size.
actually sew 2 pair of shoes together, and you could wear one.
Well, that's why I like Haley's shoes, because she does a wide toe box, and I like but I'd like to get a pair that I can, because we're going to go to Italy next year, and
I want
wanna
to see
have
you
some
put them
flats.
on. What happens to the shoe?
I know, but this looks like a small size, though.
Yes, you need the other side.
What is your website?
So it's KalidasCork.com, and you can shop online, but if you want to come down to our farm, you can also book an appointment at Kalidas.com, or you could call us at 860-214-6913 and book an appointment to shop on the farm.
I want to talk about the farm. The
Where
farm
is
is
the
where the
farm?
store is, right?
Yes.
Where is the farm?
So our farm is located in Palm City in Martin County.
Palm
It's
City
up there.
North?
Ooh, Lordy,
That's
that's a
going
drive.
How far is that from here?
It's about an hour and 2 minutes.
It's like our
Where we're going?
appointment next,
Okay.
yeah,
It's
on
where
Friday.
we're going on Friday.
Yeah.
Wow, you came down an hour and 2 minutes. No wonder why you were early.
I know.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know
No, it's
that.
okay. It's an
now
honor to
now
be
we
here.
have the pictures. I want to talk about the farm.
Yeah.
Because I grew up a little bit on a farm, very little, not that kind of farm, but a farm. And the store is in the farm.
Yeah, so we live on the farm, so we have a little area on our house that it's dedicated to the Kalidas Cork and also Kalidas Pharmacy, which is my other business.
Which
And it's pharmacy, not pharmacy.
So what is on the pharmacy?
So the pharmacy is a faith-based nutrition mental health service for moms with children with special needs, because our youngest has Down syndrome, and it's just an opportunity to really pray on our moms and on our families and on our children, and also give them a little hope, because as a mom with special needs children, I know that sometimes it can be rough, and really just instilling in them that not only are their children special, but they are too, and they're God's blessing, and just giving them that hope and opportunity to kind of just come to the farm, relax, and have that fellowship.
So it's like a support center.
Correct.
That's beautiful.
And you have goats too, right?
Yes, we have 12 goats. 9 of them are pregnant, so like in the next
You
month
have
or
9 pregnant goats?
Yes, I have
Oh.
like, it's gonna be chaos.
So
Wait a minute, what kind of farm is this?
With goats.
the
No,
goat farm.
pregnant goats.
Goats and chickens, so we do have fresh eggs.
Oh,
and
You
really?
have
Do you
chickens?
sell
I
those?
do.
eggs?
You have
sell,
eggs?
You sell those?
I do.
They have eggs.
Are you the
Awesome is-
only people in America that have eggs?
And let me tell you, they're producing a lot.
Because they know we
I
need
have
eggs.
I have 41 chickens.
How many?
41.
Oh,
How much is a dozen eggs at your farm?
$5.
see, that's
$5 dozen.
inexpensive.
So they produce 1 egg a day, I was told.
Well, some do, but some of my chickens do too. Like I'm having about like 18 to 20 eggs a day.
Are you ever, like, I'm sitting here thinking, I've never thought about the process of laying an egg.
Dawn is thinking about the process of laying the egg.
You gave birth to 2 children,
Like,
girl.
how does that happen? But not 2 a day. Like,
My goodness gracious.
But hello.
Dawn, it's been like this since the morning show. She is laying eggs everywhere.
how does that even happen?
That you lay an egg?
No, that the chicken lays
Birth
an
to
egg.
2 children.
Like, we just take it for granted that chickens lay eggs. Like, what's the process?
Thank
And some lay
God.
1, some lay 2. Ever thought about it?
Tell her. No, Dawn, I'm amazed.
They
that a
nest,
chicken lays
and then
an
all
egg.
of a sudden,
Clearly
Tell
not.
her how some eggs are brown and some eggs are white. Can you tell us
Yeah,
the difference?
actually we have green eggs, brown eggs, white eggs,
And how does that
tan with
be?
speckles. It depends on the
Now
chicken.
she's thinking about the egg, see?
She
Well,
never
I don't
heard
know
of a
about
green egg.
Well, get green eggs and ham with Dr. Seuss. Hello.
No.
The
egg itself is green?
No, the egg itself is regular, but the outside, the shell, is green.
How does that happen?
Brown,
It depends
white.
on the egg.
It depends
on
on
the chicken. The chicken.
The chicken's eating too much greenery?
No, just the type of chicken.
Oh. There's different kinds of
green
chickens?
No.
How many different kinds of chickens are there?
I have a lot.
Really?
Do you have kikirikis?
No.
No. Okay.
You know how
What
many
did you
chickens
say?
there are?
A kikiriki.
Those are the little
What's
ones?
These are these chickens that have feathers on their feet.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, you do have
Yeah, I do. I have two.
You want to go to the farm and see the chickens?
I would love to.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
I think road trip. Are we going to go during? Are we going tomorrow? So we flip a burger and go see a chicken?
We don't even have a barbecue for tomorrow.
We actually.
Why does she worry about barbecue? What is wrong with this woman? You want to go
I'm
see a green
amazed at
egg?
the chicken. Yes.
You would be amazed.
I'm amazed at the fact that chickens lay eggs anyway, but just
I
how
want
they
to buy
do it.
eggs. Do you know the I brought in an avocado. The avocado yesterday was worth $2.50.
Unbelievable.
So when I woke up this morning, that same avocado is worth $5. So your egg is worth $12.
That's
just inflation.
No, that's a troponitis.
So you
But-
take care of the farm
not.
also?
Yeah.
You collect
You
the
gotta
eggs?
give him time.
Yes.
No, it's
So
perfect.
It's a
It's
family-owned
perfect. I
farm,
don't
so
have enough
everything
time.
is done by
took 4
myself, my
years.
husband, and my kids.
How many kids do you have?
I have 2.
So your husband, your kid, you guys take care of the 41 chickens, and then there has to be more than 9 goats because 9 of them are pregnant. So
Yeah, they're gonna.
how many other goats do
18
you have?
at least.
Right now, it's probably gonna be like close to 18 baby goats on the way.
Okay, so that
got
the female
rabbits?
is a goat. Is the male a goat also, or males are called something else?
There are male goats, there are bucks, and we have the females. But we only have 2 males. So we have the male, but we have a baby male.
So the male's got all 9 of the females pregnant?
Yes.
So 2 males and 9 females. The 2 males got the 9 pregnant. Gee, you hear this?
Did you?
These odds? Yeah.
She's calling you a butt.
No, a buck.
A buck. And listen, did you just ask if there's a male goat?
I didn't know if it had a different name than goat.
You thought the goat was single male?
No, but sometimes you can have like a deer and then
A
the
deer?
male deer has a different name. It's not called a
buck?
deer.
A buck.
A buck.
Yeah, it's the
So I
same
asked
though.
about a goat. So the goat is female, the buck is male.
I think it's for cows.
Yeah.
I think bulls.
It's called a bull.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And a heifer?
And a heifer, yeah. That's
Which-
Why is the
Yes.
woman? Why is the female called a heifer? Is what I want
Because
to know.
if you grew up in the Bronx, you wouldn't know what that means.
See, you can tell I didn't grow up on a farm, so I'm learning all of
Are you
all
really
of
grew up on a
this.
farm?
No,
I
I
didn't
think
grow
it's
up on a farm
fascinating.
either.
How
I
did you
grew-
get into farm life?
Well, my time in Portugal, like when I used to go to in the summers, my grandparents used to own a farm, so I grew up kind of cultivating, and we also grow our own fruits and vegetables there. And my husband also grew up on a farm, so that was very important when we moved here to Florida. That we wanted to have the opportunity to give that
How
to our
much
children.
space do you have to have 20 goats?
I have 5 acres.
Is your husband a farmer?
No, not by trade, but we both do a lot of farming. He actually has his own business, so he does PDR, which is paintless dent removing. So he's able to remove your dent without removing the paint.
He removes dent and lives on a farm. This
Yeah.
is getting better by the minute.
I know.
So are you the farmer?
Yeah, pretty much.
So you're the farmer. You go with the hat and all that?
No.
So what time do you have to get up to take care of all the animals?
I get up at 5:30.
Oh Lord.
Every day, right?
I would
Yeah.
never.
And you got to pick up the eggs early because the snakes come and eat them.
And I pick them up because sometimes some chickens might get into the habit of pecking them.
Oh.
So every evening we collect them.
Do you have turkeys or rabbits?
No, I just have chickens, but we just got 2 baby chicks that were born yesterday.
Oh, cool. So they slept on too.
Yeah.
So do you ever think about rabbit meat? It's a delicacy.
It is. My husband wants to do that. I'm like, well,
All guys
that's
wanna
more
do it.
stuff for me to take care
No,
of.
actually, if you hen them up correctly,
Yeah.
if you barn them up
No, you don't
correctly,
want
it's
it,
just putting the rabbit in there one time and 30 days later putting them back in.
Yeah.
It's what do you feed them? Now, what do you feed your
Our
yes,
chickens?
Don't look at me that way.
No,
what do you
no-
feed
no
the chickens?
rabbit.
What do you feed
So
the
our
chickens?
chickens, we do feed them like organic feed, but we also feed them a lot of the vegetables and fruits that we have around the farm.
Do you ever give them corn?
We do.
You do. Oh, then.
I have a question. You're all going to laugh at me because I don't know farming.
These chickens taste
The
delicious.
chickens.
Yes.
Chickens lay eggs. Some of the eggs turn into chickens and some don't. Some we eat. What's the difference?
So they're always going to lay eggs. The only difference is if you didn't have a rooster, then the eggs weren't fertile. So if you do have a rooster, then the eggs are fertile. So then you can actually take them, put them in an incubator, and they'll become a baby chick.
So,
or some of them will sit.
You
on
need
the
a rooster
roosters
to-
also. Yeah.
You need a rooster.
They're
Yeah.
mean.
Yes.
You need a
They're
rooster.
mean. The roosters are
Wait,
mean.
all chickens lay eggs regardless of the rooster. If there's a rooster, what
They
does the
get
rooster do?
fertilized. They
It
get
sits on it?
No,
No.
the
It does the rooster
fertilize-
dance.
it
Tell
fertilizes
about the dance. Tell
egg.
about the dance. They do the rooster
Does
dance.
anyone know this? Is this just me not knowing this?
Now,
I
you
didn't
know,
know
Dawn,
it.
you
Dawn.
blew
Thank
you blew the joke because do you have them in a coop?
I do.
Okay, so I want
Wait,
you
how
to
does
say
the rooster fertilize the chicken or the egg?
you'll have to watch it. She can't describe it.
What comes first, the chicken or the egg?
The rooster gets on top of the chicken and he does a couple of things. There's feathers
So the eggs
everywhere.
are different.
They're fertilized.
How do you know, though?
When you crack it open, you see the sperm inside the egg.
What?
You don't crack it open. What if there's a
What if there's a chicken in there? You see it?
There won't be a chicken because she's taking them away from them
So how do you
earlier.
know? Yeah, that's
So all the eggs right now are fertile. The only thing is I'm taking them away every day because
That's
if
right.
I leave them,
They will turn into chicks.
Yes,
Okay.
the
Thank
chicken
you.
will
She wants
sit
more
on,
chickens.
The chicken will sit on them and they'll become eggs.
That's
like
why you have to
after a
take
day,
them.
or if you leave them for a day or two, like you shouldn't take the egg.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Now the question is, will they keep laying eggs even though they're sitting on them, or they won't? They stop laying eggs.
So we have one chick that she loves to be a mom, and she'll literally go without sitting on an egg for like 2 weeks. The rest she sits on eggs. Like she was just sitting on eggs for 21 days.
Oh my gosh.
For 5 eggs, and she wouldn't move.
Wow.
She only gets up sometimes to eat, and I usually put some food and water near her until those eggs hatch.
So you got two chicklings out of that one.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not easy.
No.
When I was at
It
when I
is.
was at NYU, we built this contraption by hand, exactly like you said, so that they have chickens. All 4 of mine had chicks in them, and I baked them to death.
Yeah.
So I saw the embryo, and they were there, and I messed up. And
Why did? Oh, you didn't realize.
I just messed up. Now, Dawn, you messed up the gig because I wanted to put Dawn in the coop with that rooster.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
So one rooster fertilizes 41
I'm
chickens?
going to tell you something
No.
about this rooster.
Roosters are nasty.
They are territorial.
My friends, I was house sitting for them in Parkland. This beautiful, it's like an Italian villa. And so I had just broken my foot, so I'm in a boot, right? And I'm going to feed the chickens. Not knowing that there's a rooster there, not knowing that a rooster is not nice. And I go into the coop to feed him. He starts attacking me.
Yes.
And I've got this broken foot, and I'm trying to get out of the coop.
Yes.
And I was pissed. I'm like, how dare you? I'm feeding you, and you're attacking me. So I just threw the food in. I was,
My father used to, may he rest in peace, used to send me at 5:30 in the morning to go get, because we had a coop. So the first time it happened, I said, I ain't doing this. That animal attacked me. I mean, I was all, I had to hit it with a stick. It was everywhere. So he says, no, dummy, you got to put the rooster away. Put the rooster
how do you
away.
put them away when they're in the coop?
So what they do is, we had a room, and we would open the coop, and he would go in there to, and that's when I locked it, and then I got the eggs and all that. But I don't like that life because there are snakes
I don't like snakes.
sometimes around the eggs. So you got to sort of, ply around and all. But I was going to send you in there
Interesting.
so that you
He
can.
wanted you to get attacked.
I've learned a lot. It's
I
fascinating.
want to see what you would do because you're such a nice person. Come here, Rooster, until it attacks you.
Interesting.
Not if they're attacking you. No.
Well, my uncle Culebro, that's his name, Junior. He used to train roosters to fight cockfights. So I called my uncle and I says, yo, I got this American rooster that's unbelievable. In Puerto Rico, they don't think American roosters are efficient enough to be in San Juan doing whatever. So I bring him over. I says, can you take this rooster out of here and see if I can make some money on him in the fights? He said, this rooster won't last a day. I said, why? Now, have you ever seen cockfighting on TV or anything?
Yeah.
They have claws and everything that they put on them. They work them out like boxers. They're running on the treadmill.
It's illegal.
Well,
It
not
is.
back in the day when I had a farm. It wasn't legal. Everything was legal. They put eye drops. They put medicine. Everything that we use, they give to these roosters. And these animals are strong, man. And I saw the difference between his his roosters and mine. I said, give my bird back.
Wow.
Take it back. But that was such a fun life. But I only got to do it for a short time. Did you move there to have a farm?
So, sir, I was born and raised in Connecticut, and
In Connecticut.
yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, what?
But then we moved here. We moved to Florida in 2012, and that was our goal. Like when we moved here, was to really work as hard as we could to get it, to be able to afford a farm. And then 3 years ago, we bought our farm, and it was the best decision ever, especially for our kids, like to give them that lifestyle.
How many kids you say you had?
We have 2.
And they're farmers too?
Yeah.
Amazing.
You like that life?
I love it.
Do you have like?
Look at that
Do you have that? Do you have horses?
No, we used to have donkeys, but
Donkeys.
yeah, but we don't have them anymore. But my daughter rides. She loves horses.
Do you have dogs like a Great Dane or
I
something?
have our dog Diesel. He's a black mouth cur. He's a really sweet dog.
A black what?
A black mouth cur.
I've never heard of that.
He's so cute.
Is that a big dog?
Yeah.
You could tie him to the wagon and.
No, he's like a little chicken.
He really?
He loves to play with the chickens and the goats. Like he's super friendly. Like he's not a good watchdog.
But if like a fox or something came in,
he would, and I would say like we were really specific on the breed because we wanted a dog that would first be a good farm dog and also be very good with Nathan. And him and Nathan are like this. Like if anything or anyone comes near me or Nathan, he'll sit right in front of us. Like he's very protective.
That's a beautiful dog.
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that her?
Yeah, that's him.
Oh,
like
wow.
he's similar to that dog.
The object of the game is that everybody should be required to live on a farm for a couple of years, because you would then appreciate the things you eat.
Hard work.
Yeah.
You would appreciate what chicken tastes like, what steak tastes like. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, we had pigs, we had turkeys, we had chickens. I had turkeys that were bigger than that dawn and this dawn. And they used to follow me around.
Oh, how could you see? I couldn't kill them.
Well, we had to because something happened to the female turkey, and she died. I think she got into my father's poison, because he used to put poison around for the rats. Somehow she got into it and she died. And then he had something called moquillo, which means he got very sad because she had died. They were together forever, so we had to put him down. But a turkey, meat, and eggs, you ever seen turkey eggs? They're huge. Huge, and have dots on them.
See, I wouldn't do well with that because I would make friends with all of the animals, and I wouldn't want to kill them. I'm sorry. If I had to kill them for my food, I would be.
Well, it's a business.
Vegetarian.
Eventually, you have to have a chicken. Instead of going to buy one, you take one of your hundreds, and
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, not a thing. All right, we're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, we have to celebrate Abdullah's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
And I think we might have a segment from Michael. I don't know. We have to see if we have any segments on the board also. Kelly, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Stay with us for a little bit, Dawn. I know you're
We're going to the
put.
farm. Kelly, what's the name of the farm? Kelly's Farm?
It's Kelly's Pharmacy.
Kelly's Pharmacy.
C.
Ain't happening. Kelly Farm.
More to come.
Kelly
We'll be right back.
Do you want the opportunity to have a TV show or podcast? Now, at Amp Media Productions, you can host your very own visual broadcast anywhere around the world. With our talented group of creators, we will provide you with show elements, board operations, and any on-screen visuals you'd like to showcase. All you must do is log onto your computer and communicate with your viewers. Contact Amp Media Productions at 866-224-5422 or email hello@amp2.tv to start your own show today.
Do you have a car sitting around you want to get rid of? Well, here's a great idea. Donate your car now to help local veterans in your area. Yes, just make one fast call to the Veteran Car Donation Program. Within a few days, we'll come and remove your car for free. You can donate any car in any condition. We'll use our vast network to sell it. The proceeds raised go to help local veterans and their families. And you get a tax deduction. And all you need to do is make this free call. Clean your yard up, get rid of an old car, and help the vets. We make it easy. Make this free call now. Book your fast and easy pickup. Call the Veteran Car Donation Program now.
Ant Media Productions is excited to announce our expansion into North Miami. With our experienced team of radio and TV professionals, we are dedicated to bringing North Miami the highest quality audio and visual production services. Whether you need radio or television commercials, podcasts, music videos, or audio and visual storytelling, we can provide the solutions to help you reach your goals. Our team is reliable, innovative, and creative, and we're ready to help you develop the perfect product. With our competitive rates and personalized service, you can trust that your project is in the best hands. Contact us today to get started on your project. 866-224-5422.
This is Smoke Barbecue. We're located in Fort Lauderdale at 3351 Northeast 32nd Street, Fort Lauderdale 33308. Our website is www.eatsmokebbq.com. It's EATSMOKEBBQ.com. You can order online. We also do catering for 10 to 10,000.
If you are looking to bring your family out to an incredible food venue, this is the place. We're at Smoke Barbecue in East Fort Lauderdale. Everything is amazing. If you can see their faces on our crew and the amount of food that they have taken down in about 15 minutes is absolutely unbelievable.
And we're still going. I can't talk amigo.
And everything is coming. So here, let's eat.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
Do you owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes? Are you being audited or investigated? Has the IRS sent you a letter demanding payment? You may not owe what they claim. Make this free call to the tax doctor now. Let them negotiate with the IRS on your behalf.
800-485-8801. 800-485-8801. That's 800-485-8801.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
On February 5, 1919, Hollywood heavyweights Charlie Chaplin, Mary Pickford, Douglas Fairbanks, and D.W. Griffith joined forces to create their own film studio, which they called the United Artists Corporation. (1917) USN search for Pancho Villa. On February 5, 1937, President Franklin Roosevelt announces a plan to expand the Supreme Court to as many as 15 judges, allegedly to make it more efficient. On February 5, 1934, Henry Louis Aaron Jr., the baseball slugger who broke Babe Ruth's legendary record of 714 homers, is born in Mobile, Alabama.
This day in history, Michael's getting it.
Nice job, Michael.
He's understanding my brain.
All right, so you ready to celebrate Abdullah's birthday before we wrap it up? I know he's got a game also.
No. Before we do that, camera 4, is that light in Abdullah's way? It's not? Very nice. What happened?
Don't worry, I can do that myself. No.
That's it.
And they learn production.
Very nice.
All right, he's a ripe old age of 24.
Mm-hmm. My sister believes that couldn't believe that I'm 24 now, and she feels old. Yeah, I can't believe I'm 6 years away from becoming 30, which is.
You're 6 years what?
Away from being 30.
Yeah, and you're 16 years away from 40, and you're 26 years away from 50.
I feel like,
what the hell?
I don't know. I feel like the time when you're supposed to become like a full-on adult is like.
What age? 25?
Probably at least like 28 or at the.
So you're not a full-fledged adult.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not a full-on adult yet. You know.
You're a half adult.
Yeah.
I see.
Half an adult. Well, we have a cake for you. Michael went and got you a
No,
chantilly.
wait, hold on.
We can't?
No, you can't give him that cake. Give him half a cake because he's only half adult. The other half is when he turns 30. All right, what do you want to do?
So what are your plans? What's next for you for next
I heard
year?
you're getting married next year. Is that true?
Wait, what? No. My sister's getting married. Not.
Oh, your sister.
Yeah. My sister. She's gonna get married. I think in March.
In March.
So yeah.
Are you going to be part of the wedding party?
Obviously.
Don't say obviously, because do you know you are? No, you don't.
Yeah, I know for sure that there's going to be I think there's going to be there's going to be a woman's only party, and then there's the wedding ceremony itself. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to be at least part of the wedding ceremony, at least. I know that.
You're going to be on the guy's side.
Yeah. Because in our culture, normally when it comes to wedding parties, it's usually gender segregated. There's a men's party and women's party.
Really?
Yeah, I attended a wedding some time ago, and it was all guys.
Did they ever come together?
Did they ever come together? I don't know, but.
I guess at the wedding ceremony.
Yeah, I guess at the wedding ceremony, but when it comes
That's
to the wedding
amazing.
parties,
Did you know that?
No, but I love the. You do the bride wears. They don't wear white, right?
No, I don't think.
It's usually like a color, and it's all beaded. I'm asking.
Dawn is thinking of getting married again.
No. I just think their wedding dresses are so incredibly beautiful and so intricate, and the jewelry that they wear.
The jewelry. That's why.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
Well, for people who don't know, Abdullah's been with us for a little over a year.
Yeah.
And he's graduated from FAU. And now Abdullah, he leads and he teaches a few of our other interns that have come in, some new interns. So
we got a couple of kids for you to
mentor.
To mentor as well.
Yep, to whip him into shape.
Whip him into shape, Abdullah. He runs floor literally. He comes on the floor now, but he's grown tremendously. He's amazing at editing. And how long is your game?
My game, it's if I recall, what, Jay? 6 minutes.
All right, so why don't we do cake before the game?
Okay.
Yes?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so we're going to bring the cake over to you.
Yeah, we're singing happy birthday.
Are we singing happy birthday?
Why?
I sing terribly.
So?
Okay, as long as you don't mind.
Heather's
I'll
in charge
cover
of the
my
cake.
mic.
No.
Have you had a cake yet, Abdullah?
Yeah, I did have a cake on when I celebrate my birthday with my family on this.
Ready?
Oh, okay.
All right. Can we sing?
Sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Abdullah. Abdullah, happy birthday to you.
And many more.
And Michael picked out the chantilly cake for you.
That is such a good cake.
You know Chantilly cake.
The little lace.
All right, so we're ready to cut some cake and play your game?
Yes.
What is the game about?
It's the same one that it was the first one I made when I first came here. It's the guessing game. The
With the
mashup
music?
guessing game.
The music?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I never get this right.
I mean, who knows?
Me
You're
neither.
proud to at least recognize some songs.
I never get this right. He puts music on there that I never heard of.
Jay, should we play it, or we got any chance at this?
Let's find out.
Jay always wins.
Jay always wins. All right, let's see. Abdullah, go get some cake.
Okay.
The music. Song 1.
Okay, don't.
I have no idea what this is.
Rock, Lobster Rock. Okay, it's got to be Raining Blood, Lobster Rock, maybe.
I would agree with that.
Rock Lobster? What is that? Yeah, Raining Blood and Rock.
Raining
got
Blood.
one.
Who knew that it was
Who the
Raining
hell is
Blood?
Lobster Rock?
I think it's Rock Lobster.
That's an older song, though.
I hear Michael Jackson.
Billie Jean.
In the background, there are two songs playing at the same time.
Thrill. She's laughing at Billie Jean. Is Thriller
Where is Thriller?
at the bottom?
The
Yeah,
bottom.
that's
Billie
the one.
Jean, that was the top one. Billie Jean, you got another thing coming.
There you go. Billie Jean, and you got another thing coming.
Woo! I got two.
What'd you say?
You see right now, these naughty eyes, you know you have to love the execution of your
That's Miley Cyrus, isn't it?
No, Britney.
Isn't that Miley Cyrus in the background?
I'm a slave for you.
You know all of these girls.
Maybe. Toxic. That's not. Oh, Toxic. Sorry. Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
Next time, make the lettering black, because I can't read this. That's the lady in the Titanic.
Right. My heart will go on.
Okay.
And crawling.
It must be, because I don't know what the other one is.
The first one.
The first one?
Yeah.
My
oh,
heart
yeah,
will
the
go
first
on.
one. My heart will go on.
Kelly, you know any of these?
I think it's the first one.
Yay!
Wow, Kelly got one. G-Man, come here.
Abdullah, how's the cake?
What's the newest song?
The sound is terrible.
It's
No,
the
it's a
second
mix
one.
of two songs. It's supposed
Hips
to
don't
throw you
lie.
off.
It's the second one.
So you have to.
Hips don't lie.
Don't lie.
Hips don't lie?
It's something
Yeah.
with hips don't lie.
Do you want
When I
cake?
think of it, must be Hips Don't Lie.
I'm about to go over there.
You're going to do it again.
Lose, Abdullah.
You are?
Yes.
Wow.
I don't mind letting you down easy, but just give it time. If it don't hurt now, but just wait.
This is a club baker, Abdullah.
A Club Baker?
It's the first one.
Club Baker. Is that the name of the song, Club Baker?
Ain't it fun? They say it's the first one.
The first one.
In the club?
Is it?
Ain't it fun in the club?
You recognize both of them?
I do.
Wow.
I recognize every one of these songs.
But don't hold back.
I remember when we broke up the first time, saying this is it, I've had enough.
You know these?
We haven't seen each other in a month.
Jay, what's this one?
This is Abdullah's heavy music, heavy rock music.
Christian music. It's like
No. Yeah.
We're never ever
Probably.
getting
the first
back
one.
together.
I think it's the first one.
We're never ever getting back together and
Stinkfist.
ever.
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 ever getting
Ever.
back together.
There you go.
Stinkfist. I like that name.
That's the song from Tool.
Oh.
Stinkfist.
There's something inside me that pulls
I don't know any of them.
You know that one?
Unless I know the better and crawling, yeah.
You do?
It's something with crawling because I heard it.
You listen to the words.
Unless I know the better crawling.
Yeah.
I heard what's his name, Chester?
Yeah.
I can't believe. I can't believe. None of these songs I recognize.
No, really. Well, the first couple, yeah.
I don't recognize it.
Barely. It's
Space Jam.
Space Jam. No, it's not.
Bonfire Space Jam.
No, it's not.
Fun
It's
fact,
the-
this
it's
one
the-
was actually made by me.
It's the 4-minute twerk out.
With Red Dawn.
With Red Dawn. Oh yeah, you got it right. How did you know that was
I heard
Space
him say
Jam?
Space Jam.
You got ears like a.
So we back in the mine, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side
I know that
to side. This task a grueling
I don't know the name
one to
of it, but
find
I
some
know the
diamonds tonight.
You gotta play this music to the chickens and they lay more eggs. Did you know that?
They listen to Portuguese music.
360 DJ's got us falling in love. That's it.
As opposed to I'll Never Take You Back.
Or as opposed to Get My Shoes.
Talk Revenge?
Yeah, here's the thing. Revenge is a Minecraft parody of DJ Johnny the Yep.
And there you have it.
Yep.
Abdullah, you're a tricky individual.
All right, nice job. Happy birthday, young man.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Kelly, thank you so much. I learned so much about the chickens and the goats and the farms.
Oh, you ain't learned nothing.
I
There's
know.
a whole bunch you have to learn.
It's a
You
lot
have to
to learn.
go there. You
Yeah,
gotta
you
be
guys
there
have
at
to
5
come
in the
by.
morning
Yeah.
and work it out.
Fascinating.
And get a cow so she can learn how to milk the cow.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
okay.
we'll be milking the goats soon.
Let me ask you a question.
That would be interesting.
Because my father used to drink that milk,
Yeah, milk.
Goat's milk?
goat's milk.
It's supposed to be
It's
better
very
for you.
acidic.
It's actually one of the best dairies you can have. It's actually very easy to digest.
Do you make goat cheese?
Well, that's our plan is to make goat cheese and
Yeah, but
have
that
it
milk
milk.
smells funny.
It does, but it has a smell to it. My grandmother, the smell used to bother me when I was younger, so my grandmother used to like boil it and put a little Nesquik coffee in it.
See, my father didn't do that. He used to give it to me, and then he used to take a knife because it separates.
Yeah.
So he takes a knife, he takes that stuff off the top. He
Yeah.
says, "Here, have some of this." I looked at him. No, I'm going to the bodega. I'm gonna get regular milk. Because the milk has an aroma.
It does.
If you thought goat milk was weird, you know, in the Middle East where they have camels, camel people drink camel milk.
Have you ever tried it?
No. Because I have not been to the Middle East since like I was a
Well,
kid.
When you try, you let me know. Camel milk.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to try that.
I don't want to try
All right, ready to wrap this up? On that note, wrap
You
it
want
up.
goat milk?
We're
You
going to
know, they
wrap up
sell-
Hump Day with camel milk.
They sell, They sell camel milk. You want to get some? They sell it.
No,
Look
you
at
don't have.
Amazon.
Thank you. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Happy Hump Day. Happy Camel Milk Day. I don't know what can I tell you. Anyway, Kelly, thank you so much
Thank
for
you for
joining us.
having me.
Tune in today for Faith Stories at 3 o'clock with Dawn DeMarco Book. Abdullah, happy birthday.
Thank you.
Mandy
Have a-
Chen, amazing. You can find her music as well. Great show, everyone. More to come. Stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time.
Wacky Wednesday's over. Don't be late tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.